Hello everybody, my name is Aryan and today with my friend Carl we're gonna make a short analysis between the book written in 1995 by George Orwell, Animal Farm, and the movie adaptation made in 1995 by John Stephenson. Today, our analysis will talk about the Battle of Cowshed. We will first explain you the importance of this scene in the main plot. Secondly, we will make a comparison with the same scene, but this time in the movie adaptation. After that, we will introduce you some cinematographic elements and the meaning and effects in the scene. And finally, we'll make a short conclusion with our personal opinion.
This scene of the film Animal Farm is very important for the plot. In fact, it is a turning point for the story. It marks the animals' first major victory in their quest for freedom and equality. After that victory, Napoleon starts to slowly gain more power, resulting in the exile of Snowball and his grab to power. It is a transition between the peaceful life of the farm and the rise to power of Napoleon. This scene also develops a lot of characters, helping us understand their mentality. For example, we discovered the heroism of Snowball when he dashed on Mr. Jones, the kindness of Boxer, and the cowardice of Molly, hiding during the battle. Later in the story, the battle is mentioned when Squealer makes the animals believe that Napoleon was a hero and not Snowball, showing the importance and the meaning that this battle was for the animal of the farm.
As my friend Carl told you, the Battle of Cowshed is a pivotal scene in George Orwell's Animal Farm, where the animals on the farm successfully defend themselves against the humans who try to reclaim control. And I'm going to do a comparison between the scene in the book and its portrayal in the 1999 film adaptation. For this comparison, I will give you 3 elements for the book and 3 elements for the 1999 movie. So first, for the book, I want to talk to you about the description. Orwell's narrative offers a detailed description of the Battle of Cowshed, highlighting the chaos and the violence of the conflict. He describes the animals' tactics, the bravery of some characters, and the overall sense of triumph as the animals emerge victorious. Secondly, for the symbolism, the battle serves as a metaphor for the Russian Revolution and the subsequent civil war that happened in 1917, with the animal representing the proletariat and the humans symbolizing the bourgeoisie. Orwell uses the scene to critique the violence and power struggles that often accompany political revolution. And finally, the characterization. Through the battle, Orwell further develops the characters of Snowball, Napoleon, and Boxer, among others. Their action during the conflict reveals their motivation, cowardice, and strengths. Now for the movie. First, I want to talk to you about the visual representation. The film adaptation brings Orwell's words to life with visuals and sound. The battle scene is depicted with live action. These visual elements adds a new dimension to the scene, allowing viewers to see the action unfold in real time. Secondly, I want to talk to you about emotional impact. The film adaptation men emphasize the emotional aspects to the battle using music, cinematography, and voice acting to evoke fear, excitement, and triumph. These elements can enhance the viewer's connection to the story and its character. And finally, I want to talk to you about the adaptation changes. Depending on the adaptation, certain details of the battle may be altered or omitted for the sake of pacing, clarity, or artistic interpretation. Some adaptations may also introduce new elements or subplots to the scene to enhance its dramatic impact.
In this scene, the director uses a lot of different angles, such as the Dutch angle, to disorientate the spectator, the medium shots, to look at the details of the expression of the farmers, and also the low angles, taking the shots from below, making us feel the superiority of the animals, like with Boxer. He also uses the point of view of the animals and the humans, making us feel as we were directly in the battle. A very epic and dramatic music is playing in the background, making the battle even more extraordinary.
In conclusion, the Battle of Cowshed is shown differently in George Orwell's book Animal Farm and in the 1999 movie adaptation. The book goes into more detail about the strategy and plans of the animals, especially focusing on Snowball as a brave and smart leader. It uses the battle to explain more about the big ideas and messages Orwell wants to share about politics and history. On the other hand, the movie focuses more on the action and excitement of the battle. It shows all the animals working together without highlighting Snowball's role as much. This makes it easier for viewers to follow and enjoy the movie without needing to think too much about the deeper meanings. Both the book and the movie tell the important story of the battle and its meaning for the animals on the farm. They just do it in different ways that best suit their audiences, readers for the book and viewers for the movie. This shows how one story can be told in many ways, each effective in its own medium.